What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. For today's project, we got some Yeezy Tan 1s, but it's to the point where they're not wearable anymore. I've never fixed something like this before, so I had to bring in the pros. Alex, aka Flipping Kicks, welcome back bro.
What's up man, another project. So we're gonna be working on these. We are doing a complete midsole and sole swap. These have a lot of hydrolysis going on that you can see. Short explanation of that, polyurethane breakdown. Every Yeezy 1 is gonna have some sort of hydrolysis going on. First step,
deconstruction. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button. Also, turn on your notifications because we drop 2 videos every week. Let's get started.
Before we do the prep, we need to do step 1, and that is remove this old crumbling polyurethane midsole.
Got the old midsole off. That came off really easy because the glue was extremely brittle. We still have all the old glue on the uppers and a bunch of polyurethane dingleberries all around the sneaker.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alex, you want to take care of this?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and skive the upper. Basically, skiving is taking a X-Acto knife with a very sharp blade, taking off that first layer that contains all the glue, and that will complete the glue removal.
While Alex is taking care of the skiving on the uppers, we're gonna take care of the donors. When it comes to donors, there's only a handful of options, but at the end, there's only one option that makes sense. There is a Nike Air Revolution. It has the exact same midsole as the Yeezy 1. However, the last time they released was 2014, making them 10 years old, almost as old as the Yeezys. Those won't work anymore. You also have the Jordan 3 that has a similar midsole to this, but the size and dimensions are completely different. That's not gonna work at all. You might think using another Yeezy with an intact midsole will work, but that's not an option at all. That's also gonna crumble. So, the only option is to use a replica Yeezy. Nowadays, replicas have gotten so good, they use the exact same materials and dimensions. I know it's not authentic, but it's really the only option to get these shoes wearable once again. The only other thing you can do is let these sit on a shelf and never wear them again. For this process, we're gonna dump a bunch of acetone into the shoe. Uppers are off the midsoles and soles look great. The client did send in a used pair. There's a lot of grime up here. Overall, they're in great condition. The stars are all there. There's no heel drag. We just gotta get them all cleaned up. We are gonna be using some Shoemaker solution, a medium bristle brush for the midsoles, stiff bristle brush for the outsoles. Let's get these ready for the uppers. All cleaned up, easy peasy. On the midsole and the rubber, we still have all the old glue from the uppers. If I was to apply glue over that stuff and stick it onto the uppers, it simply won't hold up. In this case, prep is super important. We gotta get rid of all that stuff. How should we go about this?
So to remove all this old glue on the polyurethane, we are going to use a sanding stone with the Dremel, and that is going to not only remove the old glue, but roughen up the polyurethane for adhesion. For the rubber outsole, this portion up here, we're gonna use acetone and a glue eraser. All right, these are all ready for glue. While I'm in here and things are a mess, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the uppers. I'm going to use a sanding drum. I'm going to roughen up all this so it is ready for glue as well.
All the prep work is correctly done on the midsoles and the uppers. What's left before the glue?
So before we glue, we're actually gonna spray adhesion promoter on this portion and then let it dry. Then we put down glue on both parts and glue them together.
Let's go outside, this stuff stinks.
That's an OSHA violation. All right, the glue is dry on both pieces. Now it's time to heat it up, create that stick, bond them together.
Glue job is complete. Alex, once again, dude, these look perfect.
Thanks, man.
Now, one thing we noticed, somebody in the past tried to reglue the toe cap area. There is some glue on the suede. Easy fix, all we're gonna do is shave off that top layer of suede.
All right, Vic, these are done. These got a brand new sole and midsole. It was a quick, easy job. These are wearable for years to come.
Now, there is a lot of Yeezy ones out there, but the thing is, there's only a handful of them that have been properly restored and wearable. Now, this is one of those pairs.
All sneakers with polyurethane are gonna end up looking like this. To prolong this from happening, you can do two things. You can wear your shoes and you can store them properly.
But at the end, hydrolysis will happen no matter what, so enjoy them while they last.
If you wanna see more jobs like this, you can follow me on Instagram or Patreon at flippin_kicks.
Thanks for hanging out, bro. This was a good one.
Thanks for having me.
Until next time, guys.